Turns out
Right,
I'm much
okay.
more sneakier than I
Kind of
thought.
odd, but
I wonder what
we
she's
seem to have
hiding.
fixed it. Yeah, you look so much better in proper armour without the, the whole bodice thing. I mean, very glamorous if you're, at a social gathering or something like that. That's, but crawling around in dungeons and fighting stuff. Proper plate armour, surely. I mean, you're probably right about the horns catching on the ceiling. I can kind of see how that's going to really irritate you. But, it ain't that bad. Right, so, now that's all sorted. Are we going down there? I'm guessing we're going down there. Well, we're here. We're still in the courtyard. Despite it being the middle of the day, it's incredibly dark down here. I've charged up all my weapons and we're about to head down. I've got a very much a sneaking feeling coming down here. Or sinking feeling even. But it's not the first time we've been in a dungeon, so I'm not sure why. Let's go in, weapons at the ready. Am I first or you coming first? I'm going first, aren't I? Okay, take it steady. Just another dungeon crawl. We've done plenty before. Yes, we've had... Ooh. An anonymous chain. Oh, it's not so bad. Apart from that,
I've never even seen this part of the castle before. Be careful. I don't know what might be around.
How is that? Oh. There's water. That much we know. Okay, I don't even think we really need the night vision yet. And that's the door for out. Okay. Oh, well, maybe I spoke too soon, and in fact, yes, I do need the bloody night vision. Or, not. Hi, folks.
Who's there?
Lots of skellies. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I think so. Oh, I set fire to every time I use it. That's unfortunate. Yes, it is. Broke their table. Oh no, the rock broke their table. Any of you got my dragon bones? Arrows. I did land a few, didn't I? Probably won't get many back, I don't think. Well, you go, that's not so bad. A couple of skellies, etc. No sign of your mother, though. Yeah. Dark as a dark thing, though. Maybe we should continue a little. Yeah. Okay. Does not look friendly. What was it? Apart from big and scary. Gargoyle brute. Okay. Ruined book. It's a little strange how things are lighting up as we get to them. Silver candelabra. You know what? I've always wanted one. Okay, we're not going that way.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
What gave it away? The gargoyle? Or that dead end? Okay, door. Okay, creepy, but, you know, come on. We've seen dozens of these before. Okay. Did I get my arrow back immediately then? Looked like it bounced back. Damn it. No, I'm not getting it. Side door. Ooh, tricky one. Okay. No, I definitely think it's that way. There we go. Will it be worth it? My God, it's dark. This is with night vision and I'm still actually struggling to see a little bit on my monitor. Could be I have too much light coming into my room. Okay, we've got... That's outside, and the way ahead is basically explore Castle Volkiar's ruined tower. Okay. Hearing lots of skeleton noises. That's a healing potion. Getting...
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Big one. Oh God. Guess we got lucky with the first one. Oh, ebony ore. Gold. Surprisingly useless. Except for as money.
Who's there?
Someone on the boat. Okay. There's more. There's something else shooting. I'm sure I just saw something. Okay. I see you. I see you. Okay. We go up there. I wanted to explore a little bit. Eye patch, eh? Alright, what have we got? We have another desk. Another quill. Ruined book and... yeah, I've read all these. No ancient wisdom in here. Quite a few doors though. Hi there. Oh my God, that is a tough skeleton. Yes, it was. Okay. What have we got?
We're getting close.
Yes, you are. Another door. Another ruined thing. Clothes iron on the stairs. Doesn't sound ominous, does it? But basically, it could well be. Okay, we haven't gotten very far. Glad I charged everything up before coming in here. You coming down? Oh, that's convenient. Thank you.
Where'd you come from?
He dropped down from there. And why can't I loot him? Oh, he's still alive. That's right. Whoa! That one definitely is. Okay, we're getting shot at from up there. Okay. Are you alright? You seem alright. Now, where was the one I couldn't loot? Was it him? Can't trade with him or anything. I'll wait till he's a pile of ash to retrieve my arrows. Lots of writing went on in here by the look of it. Okay. I've got gargoyle there. A chain there and a locked door. A lot more skeleton noises, but I think that's your friend there. Okay, there's a chain there. Okay, and that is where we've come from, I think. And this is just a little cubby hole. Okay. I think we need to get through here, and I think we have to pull the chain there, and I'm pretty sure this guy's going to jump into life. Surprise, surprise.
Where'd you come from?
And you missed. Well done. Okay, come on, finish him. I am not getting many arrows back from gargoyles. Nothing else secret behind there. Did that open? It has. That's opened this door here. Okay. And I'm guessing that shuts the gate. Actually, your pet was pretty useful then, so...
I'm sure of it.
Night. See, look, I can see my arrow bouncing down the stairs there. Yeah. If only that happened every time. Okay.
Who's there?
Bloody great. Gargoyle Sentinel, it says. Okay, he's not... Yeah, keep him at a distance, I would say. Kind of ugly, aren't they? I mean, I don't think they were ever designed not to be menacing and whatever. At least he kind of sprang into action before we got up to the top of the stairs, because this would have been a very tight spot for fighting him with a bow. Expert lock. Is it going to be worth it in there? Probably not. Oh my god. Another straight up lock. Oh, maybe it was worth opening. Ebony bow of nullifying. I don't think it's that great, but I'm taking it. Okay. I think this guy was shooting at me before. He was at a spot I couldn't see. So maybe... See, my way, much more stealthy. Don't look at me like that. That's creepy. Are you just not fighting at the moment? I'm going through a lot of arrows. I'd just like to point that out. I mean, it's for a good cause. That cause being let's stay alive. But even so... Okay, we can go this way. Or...
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
You've said that. We haven't really gotten that far. Or... No, I think you're right. I think we do need to go this way. I'm just not in a great deal of hurry to get where we're going. We haven't been there yet. This looks like the main entrance to the castle, doesn't it? Oh, there's an up. Are we going up? I think we should go up, you know. Okay, wolf head. Skeleton. It's her workshop we need to find, isn't it? This could be it. Whoop. Tripped on a bone. Ruined book and a skeleton. And a bit of a dead end, mate. No, no, it carries on. Okay. Totally gonna come to life. Don't fool me. Mind you, they kind of... Okay, what about that one? Just heard another one right behind you. Okay, I think I got him. Okay.
Who's there?
What's that bloody great thing? Oh god, you would do that. Which one's ours? See, at this point, I don't bloody know. The one, that one, okay. Jeez. Okay.
I don't think we've reached the top yet. I bet there's some kind of secret passage around here.
You think? Yeah, I think we're definitely in secret passage of territory, aren't we? Where was he? He was there. Vampire royal armor. I'm taking that for spite. Oh, I thought I didn't actually have it on. Right. So you think there's a secret passage somewhere? I'm going to pass on sleeping in a coffin. Just saying it's not really my sort of thing. Is it going to be that...
Gave it to my mother. She was smarter than I gave her credit for.
If she was smart, she'd have had those candles burn after using the trapdoor, so people wouldn't know it was a trapdoor.
Sure.
Nice plate. Okay. We're just going up and up and up at the moment, aren't we? Okay. I think I found the room of ominous. That floor doesn't look right. How dark would it be here without? Bloody dark.
Look at this place. This has to be it. I knew she was deep into necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know.
Yeah, you could
I
tell.
had no idea she had a setup like this.
This is a pretty impressive lab, isn't it?
Look at all this.
Daedra
She must have
heart.
spent years collecting these components.
I think I need one for a
What's this
quest.
thing?
Oh, did it have to make that note? The random derines. Because I've never read it, so...
I'm not sure about this circle, but it's obviously something.
Well, it has I am totally an occult circle written all over it. I would say. Don't think she's going to miss any of these soul gems, do you? Always need them. God, she's got some stuff in here. Eyeballs. Virulent poisons. Orange. My God. She was very organised. I'll give her that, you know, if nothing else. Very organised. Right, now, do I... What? Oh, God.
Let's take a look around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone.
Isn't it obvious? I mean...
My mother was meticulous about her research. If we can find her notes, there might be some hints in there.
Okay. Well, let's start with the nice stuff.
I had no idea her laboratory even existed. She had an alchemy set up in her drawing room, but nothing that even comes close to what's here.
Yeah, what did she research apart from raising the dead?
Looking at the equipment and materials, it looks like she was trying to advance her necromancy.
Yeah. To what end?
Certainly not longevity. Kind of a waste of time for a vampire.
Well, I was thinking that, yeah. Actually, that is a good point. Why would you? Did she keep gargoyles here?
Not that I ever saw. My mother had a bit of a thing for magical constructs. Not what you're thinking. She just found them fascinating. I remember she used to keep a small journal. See if you can dig it up.
Yeah, if you want my opinion, she's down here somehow. I mean,
keep searching for her
it's the
notes.
entire
She
focus
probably
of
has
this room
journal
is
or
this
something.
big pit with all the candles around it. So it teleports you up or down. And knowing you guys, down. Look for the book. Balcony. Oh! Okay. Ah, so this... Nighttime now. Just to remind myself that there is still a world out there. Yeah, would have got across, but it's all broken in. Yeah, there's the mountains and whatnot. And it is as dark as a dark thing. Wow. Even with night vision, the walls of the castle are jet black. Okay, we are looking for a book. Okay, God, it could be anywhere, couldn't it? Right, we'll just methodically go around the room, stealing everything, and we're bound to find it. That's my logic. Okay, I'm not seeing a book, and I've been around pretty much every shelf now. And still no sign. Fire salts I no longer need. I think I only ever needed them for that quest. There's that cubby hole there. We've not been to that. That's better. Nature of
Keep
ore.
searching for her notes. She probably had a journal or something.
Diary. The diary, ancient tales. Okay, I'll take that. Forge hammer. Okay. I'm not sure what book we're looking for. Ruins. I've read these.
Keep searching for her notes. She probably had a journal or something.
Pirate King. No, it's not that. Watcher of Stones. Valerica's journal. How long is it? Oh, it's not that long. Okay, let's have a look. Harkon's short-sightedness is becoming a serious problem. I've warned him time and time again that his foolish prophecy would cast far too much light on our people, and yet he refuses to so much as listen to a word I say. I've become less of a wife and more of an annoyance in his eyes. Devoting attention to my work is the only solace I can find while enduring his ridiculous crusade. 28th Last Seed. I've had a breakthrough today. I was able to attune the portal vessel to the soul cairn properly by using a small sample of ingredients.
Searching for her notes. She probably had a journal.
Yeah, I was trying to read it and I pressed the wrong thing. And small ingredients. Although the portal opened only for a few seconds, I'm confident with the proper formula it could be sustained indefinitely. I feel like I'm missing a key ingredient, something of sufficient potency that can resist the forces trying to prevent my intrusion. Communing with the ideal masters has proved worthless. They speak in riddles and offer no assistance whether I ensure them a steady supply of souls or not. If I'm to escape Harkon's clutches, I need to keep the portal open long enough to carry me away from here, forever, if need be. 3rd of Hearthfire. I've done it. After wasting thousands of gold coins on components, I've discovered how to sustain the portal. I'm listing the components below without the proper amounts for my own protection. As a secondary precaution, I'm combining my own blood into the formula, which should prevent anyone from being able to duplicate it and following me into the soul cairn. The formula consists of finely ground bone meal, purified void salt, soul gem shards. Using the proper measurements, place the above in the silver-lined portal vessel and add blood as a reactive agent. I will make my way into the soul cairn tomorrow, after I gather my things and prepare for a potentially lengthy exile. More importantly, I must enact my plans with Serana and get her to Dim Hollow Crypt as soon as possible. Right. Oh, so you've done it again!
Any luck yet?
Why do you keep getting out of your armour? I found your mother's notes.
Let me see them.
Yeah, and what is this soul cairn that she's on
I
about?
only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems, that the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the soul cairn.
Okay, why did she care where souls were
The soul
used?
cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the soul cairn itself.
Well, okay, if she made it there, we'll find
That
her.
circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the soul cairn.
Okay, what do we
A handful
need?
of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal, a good bit of purified void salts. Ah, damn it.
I read it, I know the recipe. Just lots of bits here, and blood.
We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place.
Yeah, but you're her daughter, so... will that be any good?
Not bad. We'd better hope that's good enough. Mistakes with these kind of portals can be gruesome. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started.
Are all of the ingredients here?
Oh, definitely. Mother would have plenty of those materials in her laboratory. You just need to find them.
Gather finely ground bone meal, gather purified void salts. Okay. Doesn't sound too difficult. Ooh. I thought that said dragon bone for a minute. It does say dragon bone. Oh. Is there a regular crafting table in here? We could probably make some arrows, you know. Right, Let's find those parts. I'm surprised I've not picked them up. I know we've got the shards.
Having trouble finding those ingredients?
No, I'll find them. I'll take the vampire dust as well.
Having trouble finding those ingredients?
Okay, I can't open trade with her and tell her to put the armor back on.
The Soul Cairn is a tiny sliver of Oblivion, the realm of the Daedra.
Oh god.
It's ruled by unseen beings known as the Ideal Masters.
The Daedra, yeah. Why was your mother so fascinated by it?
Honestly, I don't know. Necromancers are always interested in souls, though, so that probably has some kind of interest.
Okay, how do you define the Ideal Masters? Because I think it's the Daedra, and invariably they're bloody terrifying.
Nobody really knows. As far as I've heard, no one's seen them and returned to Tamriel to tell about it.
Okay, how are you sure that... I've got the sword belonging to one of them.
I've heard stories.
What a stupid question.
About fools that manage to communicate with them. You give the Ideal
I have.
Masters souls.
It was like 600 foot up in the air, getting this sword.
Businesslike.
Okay, fools, why do you say that?
Because most of the stories end with the Ideal Masters duping the Necromancers, who end up dead or wishing they were dead.
Oh, lovely. Okay, well, I can't tell her to get her armor back on.
Shelves, tables, they should be easy to find.
Yeah.
Have hidden them.
Pearl. That's a pearl? Oh, okay. Okay. Just keep going, round every wall and shelf. Okay, it says bone meal. Finely ground bone meal. Ah, place the ingredients in the vessel. Oh god, how dark! Oh right, okay. Right.
Get the ingredients in that vessel and let me know when you're ready.
Kinda ready.
Get the ingredients in that vessel and let me know when you're ready.
Phil.
Get the ingredients in that vessel and let me know when you're ready.
What do you think I'm doing?
Get the ingredients in that vessel and let me know
woman.
when you're ready.
Have I not?
Just get all of the ingredients into the vessel.
Oh god. Oh, purified void salts, okay. Purified void salts. Purified void salts. Apparently I didn't have them. Just books over here then. Oh god. Well, at least we don't have to go traipsing around Skyrim for everything. Bone meal. I haven't... That is a rather large bee. I'm gonna say it. I'm probably... I've looked right at it 5 times and the words have come up on the screen and I've not seen it. I guarantee it. Ah! Purified void salts. I was looking right at it, but for whatever reason it was coming up as...
Get the ingredients in that vessel and let me know when you're ready.
Okay, dear. Serana, can you put your armor back on?
Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood.
Okay. Oh, can I ask you something first?
Of course. What is it?
Can you put the armor back on? Apparently no. Okay, what will we do if we find your mother?
I've been asking myself the same thing since we came back to the castle. She was so sure of what we did to my father. I couldn't help but go along with her. I never thought of the cost.
Pretty selfish. I don't know what she was thinking. She did everything for your sake.
Possibly. I guess even a vampire mother is still a mother. She worried about me, about all of us. But she wanted to get me as far away from my father as possible before he really went over the edge.
Well, yeah, we won't know until we find her.
Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I just didn't expect anyone to care how I felt about her. Thank you. Are we ready?
Well, at the end of the day, Serana, she is your mother. Let's open that
All
portal.
right, here goes. By the blood of my ancestors. I made a portal to the Soul King. Incredible.
I told you it would be this thing in the middle. I told you. I totally called it.
Incredible. Simply incredible.
Yeah.
There you are.
And I still can't ask you to put your armour back on. Oh, Gold. I think I know where we're going next.